Hey everyone. Well, after a little bit of confusion, here we have the Redline Club 2022 Club exclusive car, the 1972 Skyline HT 2000 GTR. It was a little weird, you got a notification that you needed to renew your membership if you already had one from 2021. And that was before the announcement of what car was going to be the club car. And a lot of people were wondering how to get a club car, or if there was even going to be a club car for 2022. Well, ultimately they announced it not too long after, so it worked out fine in the end, and actually it shipped out pretty fast. Now, as I'm sure you know, like many of the club exclusive cars that have come out in recent years, this one is not numbered. Mattel has not been releasing production numbers on these, and therefore it does not have the hologram on it showing what number the car is. It's anybody's guess as to how many they make of these. I'm going to say in excess of 50,000 is probably a pretty accurate number, but if anybody does know the accurate numbers, please chime in the comments below. But not numbered like the original release of this particular car. But as you can see, it does have the Redline Club 2022 patch as well as the collector pin. Anyway, like the original release of this casting that came out last year, that Shadow Chrome version, I'm going to set this one free and display it. Before I do, I just want to open this up out of the Protecto pack, and I just always love looking at the at Redline Club cars outside of the Protecto pack. In fact, if it had a little peg hanger, I would actually display my Redline Club cars that I keep in the package just like this, because the card and the artwork is so nice that it just gets kind of hidden with the glare of a Protecto pack. So anyway, beautiful looking car in Spectra Flame Blue, and I am excited to get it out and set it free. So let's get to it. Well, as I said in the video that I did on the original release of this particular casting, this car is absolutely fantastic and is really one of my absolute favorite castings that Mattel has ever done in the Hot Wheels line. Like I mentioned in that video, you really have to go back to the 100% line, from the late 90s, early 2000 era to find levels of detail like this. Now, the one thing I will say about these cars, as awesome as they are that the hood opens up, it's a little bit challenging to get the hood open unless you've got some really thin fingernails to get underneath there. So don't cringe, but I am going to use an X-Acto knife, and you just get really, really carefully kind of under the side so you can just lift it a little bit to get it to lift up. And like the original release, it's got a fully detailed engine compartment, as you can see in there. Very cool. Now, I love the Spectra Flame Blue on this. It's just fantastic looking, but my heart really goes to this original release that came out last year in 2021 as my favorite livery or release of this car. Just the Shadow Chrome finish, the gray Rail Rider 8 spokes that have that Watanabe kind of wheel look to them, just really captures the spirit of the real car. Just absolutely love that piece. But in this video, let's talk about the RLC exclusive club car for 2022. As you can see, it is finished in Spectra Flame Blue. It has, as with the original release, you have the black plastic mirrors that are coming up through the fender. And if you do open this stuff up, be careful, because those are they seem to be very fragile. Same thing with the wing on the back. The spoiler is a black plastic. As far as tampos go, there isn't really any outside of a red stripe that runs along the bottom on the sides, and then you have black painted, kind of matte black painted fender flares. As with the original release, completely detailed headlights, grille, emblems, license plate, and you've got a matte black lower front lip spoiler under the bumper. Silver painted rear bumper. License plate reads RLC 22. Interior on this one is gray, kind of a lighter gray, and you have clear windows. The base is a satin black metal, and it is made in China. Very detailed base as before. Wish they would, you know, do some more painting of like the exhaust, but it's still fantastic looking. Wheels on this are Redline C4 spoke Rail Riders. Very, very cool looking car. Again, one of my favorite castings that Mattel has ever done. Super excited to have these together and put them up on display. So that covers the 2022 Redline Club exclusive club car, the 1972 Skyline HT 2000 GTR. So if you haven't already, please check out the video that I put together on this original release that came out in 2021. And in fact, in that video, I cover some of the details on the real car. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please hit like and subscribe so you can tune into more Hot Wheels videos. Lots more still to come. Take care.